Hi everyone, my name is Jason. I'm a resident of the state of Ohio, and I'm glad to have interacted with some of you through the comments in this class. Today I wanted to share with you my final policy project where I evaluated the Second Chance Act of 2008 and its effectiveness in reducing recidivism through federally funded re-entry programming. In this project, I analyzed the policy problem, assessed the empirical evidence, evaluated alternatives, and also developed a structured recommendation. The policy addresses a persistent challenge, of course, the high rates of recidivism among individuals returning from incarceration. In my project, I realized that the national research shows that a significant proportion of released individuals are rearrested within several years, creating both public safety concerns but also fiscal costs. Now, the Second Chance Act funds evidence-based services such as transitional housing, workforce development, substance use treatment, and mentorship programs. The research indicates that these programs reduce recidivism when implemented with fidelity to risk needs responsivity principles. Housing stability and early employment in particular are strongly associated with successful reintegration. However, outcomes vary according to jurisdictions due to differences in implementation capacity and funding stability. So to better understand these dynamics, I integrated risk needs responsivity theory, desistance theory, and socio-ecological theory. Together, this framework shows that the Act is conceptually strong but structurally uneven in application. I also conducted cost modeling, which demonstrates that even modest reductions in recidivism can generate significant avoided incarceration costs, strengthening the fiscal case for sustained investment. My recommendation is to strengthen, not to replace, the Second Chance Act through multi-year funding, stabilization, national fidelity benchmarks, and enhanced evaluation standards. This approach supports evidence-based implementation while preserving state flexibility, so that with all the dynamics of the different states, they can at least try to customize how to implement these. So ultimately, this project reinforced that effective criminal justice policy must be grounded in empirical research, not assumption. So evidence-based reform is essential for public safety and fiscal responsibility, and of course to also ensure there is a system legitimacy. So it was a good project with a lot of great research-based evidence out there to support, but also to ensure that there's some kind of improvement that needs to be done. So I appreciate the opportunity to be in this journey together, and I look forward to interacting more. Thank you very much, and God bless.